What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. As I told you guys yesterday, when the news broke and everybody immediately jumped to British superstar title contender Conor Benn getting $15 million to fight former world champion Regis Prograis April 11th, I told you guys that deal that Conor Benn signed with Dana White and Zuffa Boxing had nothing to do with this fight. This was a allowed stay busy fight for Conor Benn until they can secure, that being Zuffa and Dana White, a bigger fight for Conor Benn. As I told you guys, people were saying he's getting $15 million to cherry pick against Regis Prograis and Dana White and Zuffa don't know what they're doing. The 24 win, 1 loss, no draw, 14 win by way of knockout, Conor Benn will be fighting for a world title, hopefully in his next fight, and that will be on Zuffa. Zuffa and Dana White are going to secure the big fight, which is either Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia, a fighter in that form. The problem is Rolly Romero has a mandatory that he has to satisfy for his WBA title, or he's going to be stripped. So he can't move unless he's unifying the belts. Ryan Garcia and the World Boxing Council, better known as WBC, are playing games. Ryan Garcia is talking about dropping down to 140 and fighting against Shakur Stevenson for the WBO junior welterweight title, right? And the WBC is giving him a voluntary defense and a pass. So he's going to drop down, right? Because he's going to pay the WBC and represent them. So they're going to allow this, right? Conor Benn has no interest in fighting Devin Haney. That's the problem, because he could fight Devin Haney for the belt. And then there's Lewis Crocker, but Lewis Crocker has a fight coming up and a mandatory with Liam Paro, and Lewis Crocker is injured. He injured his hand. So those fighters are off the table. So Conor Benn is going to fight the former world champion, the 30 win, 3 loss, no draw, 24 win by way of knockout, Regis Prograis, in his next fight, April 11th, as the co-main event to Tyson Fury, right? So again, like I said, and it's going to be in the UK. This is what I told you. So now Zuffa and His Excellency Turki al-Sheikh have broke their silence. This is going to be funded. Conor Benn is, what I'm being told, is going to get a minimum purse of $5 million to fight Regis Prograis. So when you look at it, he's going to get upwards of $5 million to fight Regis Prograis. I know I'm hearing he could get from 5 to 7 million to fight Regis Prograis, right? And then he's going to get the 15 million from Dana White and Zuffa when he fights for the world title. So because Dana White, Zuffa, and His Excellency Turki al-Sheikh work together, right, with Riyadh season and ring, he's just pivoting. It's just a lateral move. So as I told you, you see they broke their silence there, and they're saying this has nothing. This is Turki al-Sheikh and Saudi Arabia putting on this fight with Conor Benn and let him stay active until he gets the fight he wants. And that one fight deal will be with Zuffa and Dana White. Then he'll get the 15 million, as I told you guys. So there you have it. He's not getting $15 million to fight Regis Prograis. He still is signed to Zuffa. Zuffa is just being flexible and allowing them to stay active, period. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram. This is important to note because now you could do the same thing when you have the guys like Jai Opataya, other fighters that he signed. We understand that the fighters that also can fight with His Excellency Turki al-Sheikh and other platforms. But let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.